Okay, welcome to the second video. This is looking underneath the shell. Body shell I just removed. Looking sweet, orange. I chose the orange and black colour. And here we go, it says Yama Buggy. Funnily enough, the buggy is before the Yama, so I'm going to call it Buggy Yama rather than Yama Buggy. No, anyway, just joking. But actually, first thing I just want to say, because it is a review, the shell is feeling really solid. And I'm not just saying that, but this is actually a really, really thick shell, unlike like the nitro shells. Sometimes you can bend them, but this one is actually really, really solid, like it. Right, so under the shell, and I'm afraid it's like, this one is too big to like carry it around, so come on over closer, and let's take a look closer at this one. So first thing you can see, we've got a standard size 1/10 scale throttle servo. These guys have got the long rods. I mean, it's got, I think it's a Metal Gear one, I'm not sure, I'll have to check, but anyway, these guys have got the long rods. You've got the brake one going all the way to the rear, alright, then we've got the brake thingies there. These are the push rods or whatever you want to call them, and then we've got the throttle linkage one here joining onto the carburetor, looking sweet. Alright, here we got this really, really beastly size 1/5 scale steering servo. I'm sorry, I got the burps. Dinner repeating. Anyway, so here we go with the 1/5 scale beastly size steering servo, and it's looking sweet. And I'm not sure again whether this is metal or plastic. I know not much about these 1/5 scale RC yet. We'll have to do some more research anyway. For some reason we got all these wires hanging out. I've got to look it up what all these guys are. But these ones have got a bit of black tape stuck on there. Not sure what that's for. I'll have it stuck on my finger perhaps for now. But yeah, we got the BC connector in there with the connector for the battery sitting there. So I'm guessing this is the main gearbox, and under here we've got all the diff gears. Now these tyres are big tyres, and under here I think these hexes are fairly small hexes actually, so I'm going to say like 15mm. That is a total guess. Anyway, so let's have a look around the other way. I've got to turn it round. Oh, I've got to do it in two because it's so heavy. Right. Oh, man, carrying these cars, I'm going to get muscles. Okay, this one, there we got the fuel tank. Alright, I just unscrewed it and I couldn't get the screw cap back on, so I'm not going to do that now, otherwise there'd be a big kerfuffle. Here we got the spark plug. Spark plug sitting there. I can't like point to it while I'm carrying it because it's heavy. Here we got the engine cut-off button, switch, whatever you want to call it, and of course this pull start. And I keep doing this because I love the feel of the pull start. Ready? Oh yes. Right, nice. What is nice actually is we got a little separate piece of the shell, which just sits on over the pull start separately, without the need to remove this one as well, which will make it a bit more difficult to remove the shell, of course. Chokeys round this side, and of course this gasoline engine is looking really, really sweet. The engine is looking just beautiful. I can't wait to run it. I'm not sure if I already mentioned the shocks, but everything is looking really, really sweet. We got these, let's show you these metal parts at the front. We got I'm just going to call it the bulkhead, whatever you want to call it, but metal big ball shocks. We got the metal shock tower. We got these metal parts here. A good amount of it is metal, because sometimes in RCs actually you have too much that's metal, and it just gets so damn heavy and stuff breaks that you don't want to break if it is metal. So nice amount of metal stuff. We got steel bell gear, steel pinion gear, and steel differential gears. I can see them there. They're looking real sweet gears. Rolling it along. It's fairly smooth. Needs to loosen, but I'm sure it will. once the brakes are off. Last thing I just want to show you is the chassis. So ready for the muscles. 3, 2, 1. There's the chassis. I'm guessing it's purple. Oh, enjoy. We got to break it in at the weekend. More videos are coming. Bye.